Hello, guys. Thanks for coming in. Obviously, big week one, Rollie up. Can't say enough about the performance of our team. No injuries to speak of. So, with that, I'd take a few questions. Yeah. Uh, yeah. On the draft, I thought we had a solid strategy going into the draft. Obviously, ORU was socially responsible and stayed inside the COVID bubble, if you will. Um, that said, what? Yeah, no, I'm not going to comment on who or why the computer with J Rod's feed to the Draft Central headquarters was thrown on the floor mid round. Um, the only thing I'm going to say about that is I'm informed that at that venue, there was not one person with a blood alcohol content lower than a 2.5. And we'll just let that stat speak for itself, as well as the results from week one, obviously. Okay, yeah. Yeah, our week one opponent is no stranger to us. Um, they got rolled up in week 13, the last game of the regular season last year, obviously playing under a different team name, Casanova Nut Busted or something like that. This year it was Hollywood Hoo Hoo. The only thing I was surprised about was how fast they folded, to be honest. I mean, I was watching the red zone. Thielen's catching the second touchdown pass. I look back at Fantasy Cast, and the name had changed to Hollywood. I don't know. I got rolled up or something. Maybe long term they should just consider a permanent team name as we get rolled up. Yeah, yeah. Branding is a sensitive issue, J Rod, and ORU as a franchise. The league has descended into a period where we used to see team names change every year. Then recently it became weekly or at points in mid-season, and you know branding is what it's all about. I mean, you got to stay true to your brand, and now we're changing names mid-game. And I just want to let everybody know that consistent branding equals revenue, and revenue is really what the league's about. That's all I'm going to say about that. I don't want to get in trouble with the commissioner. Yeah, we're familiar with our opponent next week. Um, have rolled him in the past. Again, it's one of those team owners that um, does change his team's name and franchise frequently according to the circumstances. And frankly, that inconsistency is reflected in the results. I will say that our our one weakness going into week two might be at the place kicker position. Justin Tucker scares me. I mean, the man is an opera singer. Okay, so he's got talent, unlike his owner. So, but with that said, I think overall, ORU, um, we keep our focus on the prize, and we're very confident that there'll be another rollie up in week two going forward. And so, hey, guys, thanks for coming in today. It's great to get this season started, even under remote circumstances, and I appreciate it all. So, We'll see you on week 2.